So my name is Ronald de Koek. I'm Dutch. I work with MaxGrip. I'm responsible for sales and marketing, global function. Part of that is very much focused on working with partners, finding and exploiting partner relationships, and of course growing our business. So we developed software solutions, which typically, what we say, connect to the EAM systems, the usual suspects as we call them. Those software solutions are both used by our consultants, used by our clients. The consultancy practice is really about improving asset performance, management asset performance at clients. Typical sectors: oil and gas, infrastructure, utilities, power, food and beverage, you name them, and we operate there. Simple story I always tell is that assets start to talk more and more. And you better start to listen. So actually in improving asset performance, you can look at what actually is the asset telling about its condition, its performance, its use. You get more and more information out of sensors, big data, analytics, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it comes simply down to listen to the assets. And how can we listen to assets? Which kind of companies are doing that? Where do you get the information? Who are providing solutions around that? So we looked at a number of companies doing that, and the partnership with Schneider Electric was a kind of logical one for us. Mainly because Schneider works also quite agnostic, so not so much focused around just your own solutions, but actually saying, yes, we understand that clients have a variety of solutions and we want to make them work. And that's exactly the same as what we do. If you look at asset performance optimization, that used to be traditional, like the maintenance side. I need to make sure that the assets are up and running and they're not failing, unexpected, all that kind of stuff. But there's a whole dimension: when it's up and running, can I get more out of it? And actually that is an area where also Schneider Electric is very active. It's not only making sure, as we call it, that the car is on the road and drive, but when it's on the road, can I drive it to the max? And that's what we're doing together. And the clients need actually to be able to, what we call, take the information from the assets and also translate that into actions, and what we call work orders. So someone needs to do something at some time. And actually that is the first interesting area. So what you could say, what Schneider is very good at, raising the alarms, bring up the information. But actually to make that work is something which we do at our clients, which we've been doing for years already, is what we call work optimization. So actually you still need to send a maintenance guy out, you need to do something on the processing side, operations people, they need to have instructions, they need to know what to do. Whatever changes or improvements you make, you need to make sure that it fits in with what was the intended plan. So what we call is a kind of alignment. So we were always doing it like this, and now you come with a recommendation to do something different. How can I actually make the two go together? How do I actually align that and make that work? And that's something where, with the information which Schneider provides, the solutions, we think we're quite good at actually making that work. On the other hand, when we come to what we call the risk-based approach, which is really about you should be doing what matters most. If this machine fails, it's going to really hit my bottom line. If another one fails, not that bad. So this priority setting is something which we add as well. The other thing we say actually is confidence-based maintenance. So you get more and more confidence, and that's something which we bring to the client together. Listen to the assets can tell you, hey, I'm not doing so well, or I'm doing quite well. So you don't need to maintain me, I can run much longer. The first benefit is really about bottom line, operating efficiently with your assets, get the maximum performance out of it, but also the maximum performance tomorrow. So it's about business continuity, so it's reliability, it's confidence, that it still runs tomorrow, but all that under safe and what you call responsible conditions. So there's no concessions to health and safety and environment, not just from a legislation viewpoint, but also just from a company perspective. You don't want it to fail. If it fails and it causes injuries, then it also causes money. But the key thing is the two of them go hand in hand. Confidence in performance, future trust, continuity, and health, safety and environment not violated.